Figure 4.16 shows a ray of light AO on a rectangular glass block PQRS, which is silvered at the surface RS. This is the coating, silver coating here. So this will behave as a mirror, right? The ray is partly reflected and partly refracted. Yes. Draw the path and the reflected of the reflected and refracted ray. So let's first draw this. So we'll draw what? The normal first. Okay, I have drawn here. First normal here. Then what will happen? The ray of light which will come from it will refract. It's a denser medium, so it will refract and say it is here. It will not go, it will come like, okay. It will come like this, okay. Fine. It will refract, bend towards a normal. And after it has come here, again it will reflect back. Because this is the mirror, so it will reflect back from here, making the same angle. So I have to draw it making the same angle here, and again I have to draw a normal. So what I'll do is I'll draw a normal here. Fine. Here is a normal. Fine. It will reflect making the same angle here. So the figure says here, this is angle of incidence, refracted, same angle refracted, same angle, because it is reflecting here now. Normal at this point of incidence, inside the glass, it is the same medium, it will come and hit here, it will get reflected with the same angle. These two angles will be same. Comes out. Again I have to draw the normal here, and that normal will be from this point here. Why is it not coming here? This is the normal here, and it will refract back. Where? It will refract in the this medium here, away from the normal, because it's going from denser to rarer medium now. So it's not that much, but yes, it will reflect. Okay. Now, same thing has to be drawn again. Fine. Same thing has to be drawn here again. So what I'll do is I'll put another one, say this, copy it and paste it here. Some of the ray will come here, fine, and some will go there, right? Normal I have to draw again, and this will come out here. Fine. Should be almost parallel, maybe slightly, yes. And then I have to draw the normal here again. Fine. So same phenomenon will happen here, and it will here. Okay. Now, and one more normal has to be drawn here, right? Okay. Now, again you can see what is happening in it. Refracted, ray of light entering here, say 100 unit of light enters, right? Okay, one more thing, it will get reflected also there also. So I have to take this. Some amount of light will reflect from here, okay? Making the same angle. See, ray of light, once again, 100 unit of light enters, some of it get reflected, so maybe 10 get reflected, and 90 will come here. 90 will get reflected. This is the reflected from the surface, which is a glass. It's not the polished one. Polished is this one, and 90 of it will refract and go into it. Here it will get reflected because this is the polished surface. It will reflect and come out again here from it will refract from the normal. Is that okay? So say out of 90, every 90 comes here, but out of this 90, say 85 has gone this way, 5 has gone this way. This 5 will come here and reflect 5 again, and this 5 out of 5, okay, say it will 4 will go there and remaining 5 will come here. 4 will come here. 1 will come here, sorry. Out of 5, 4 has gone, 1 is there. Now, so you can see 100. First one is only 10, second one is 85, third one is 4, and it goes on decreasing. Understood? So this is the ray diagram that we have to draw for it. You know, you have to use the ray of, say that is, we have to use the normal, incident ray, refracted ray, everything that you know the reason and know the rules here. Show at least 2 rays emerging from the surface of PQ. So 2 rays from the surface of PQ emerging. Okay, so this is the first one. Second one, we can take it here, right? After reflection from the surface, okay, even this can be the one of those. It will also reflect here. How many images are formed in the above cases? Which is the brightest one? You can see in the above cases, the infinitely many images will be formed, right? So this is the object A, and you can see that object, if I produce it backward, if I produce this line backward here, fine. So image is formed here. You produce this line backward here, same line. You can see you have to be same line. Then this is the another image form. Produces line backward here. This is the image form, and even furthermore. So we can say infinitely many lines, many rays, many images will be formed in it. So the answer, okay, then the question is, which is the brightest one? You can see this is the brightest one. It has 85 unit of light intensity. Just taken an example, don't write in the exam as such. Although if you want, you can mention a name, say explain with the help of it, say assuming it has got 100 intensity and some of these get reflected, some of these get refracted. Assuming 10 get reflected, as the word assuming has to be there. Otherwise, it's not the actual figure that is coming out here. Right? We do not know how much get absorbed, how much get reflected, how much get refracted. So just to explain, I have used these figures here. So this is the brightest one here, the first one. In fact, not the first one, the second ray of light coming from this one. They're asking how many images of, okay, show at least 2 rays emerging from the surface PQ, right? From the surface R after reflection. So these are the 2 coming from after reflection the surface here. This is reflecting from this one. This ray has not entered the glass and to the this ray has not entered the glass and to the mirror in it, surface SR. It is reflecting from here, but this ray is reflecting from the surface and then refracting. This ray is reflecting from the surface and refracting. So these are the 2 rays, which is the question for the answer B1. For the B1, right? Draw, we have done the first one and answered yes. How many of, okay, multiple, they will be infinitely many, and the brightest one is the second one, not this one. Second, according to our, say, figure that we have drawn, is the first one. This is the second one from here, but this is the first ray coming from the silvered surface. That is the brightest one.